Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today, first off, I have to say I am deeply sorry for how late this video is. I know that this video came out last week, but last week was a little bit chaotic because it was my birthday week. I celebrated my birthday last Tuesday, so it was a matter of me coming back from a little short vacation I took from work to me thinking I could do everything on Wednesday, and it just did not work out very well like I hoped so. So we're catching up this week so there's going to be a mixture of stuff from last week and anything new this week that will be also posted, so please forgive me, I'm so sorry. But with that being said, we are diving today into some brand new voice play featuring one of my favorite guests they bring on, Anthony, and they're doing what looks like to be a cover of Black Hole Sun Soundgarden, and I see hashtag cyberpunk. And when I see hashtag cyberpunk, I get really excited because I love the cyberpunk sound, being an electronic dance producer myself. So I cannot wait to see what kind of voice play twist we're going to get to this song. I might even end up liking the original one too, honestly, if it's cyberpunk, so we'll see. But we'll start with them, of course, first. So, anyways, guys, let's not waste more time. Let's dive right into this. Here we go. There we go. Whoa.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace.
Okay, Caesar, go off, boy.
A boiling heat, summer stench.
Oh, I love Anthony's voice so much.
Dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away?
Oh.
Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering,
Alright, hold on. Why is this not working? Sorry, I was trying to pause real quick and why is my spacebar not working? Okay, now it's working. Okay. Let me go back a bit here. Because, first of all, I want to hear his deep bass rattle he did there again, because freaking Geoff here is like just a bass god at this point. But what I wanted to point out real quick is that it actually blows my mind that Layne literally has the ability to create some like electronic kicks that I would use in my songs that sound better than the ones that I use from sample packs. Like, I mean, that might have to also do with them like having the right mixing person and whatnot for the songs and stuff, but still, like, the fact they take a noise from his mouth that's supposed to represent a kick, they make it sound better than some stuff I hear in sample packs that I use for my own music, that's pretty freaking insane. And that's just pure talent right there. I mean, you know, I've said it again, I've said it once, I'll say it again. These guys have pure artistry in every aspect they do. It's not just in their vocals at all. It's literally the vocals, the outfits, the commitment to the bit, depending on if they're doing like something like when they did like their pirate stuff or whatnot or anything along those lines, and like the whole like idea of like the display in the background feeling like a cyberpunk like city or whatnot, whatever you want to say. And they almost have like these like, you know, cyberpunk like features to them to make it seem like they live in that area too. You know, like a voice play is more than just a freaking vocal group. They are a whole entire act, is what I would call them, and they just know how to bring it every time. I mean, it's just without fail, they somehow outdo themselves. I can't talk, I'm so excited. They keep outdoing themselves every time they come back with a new video, and that's why I'm okay with them only giving us one, like, it seems like every, like, you know, like few weeks or something like that, because like for something like this takes some time. You can't just snap your fingers and it's done. This takes some serious like dedication, work, and effort, and I'd much rather get that than just a really shitty, sloppy video every like week or something like that. So major props to them for all their efforts they put into their videos for us and their songs and covers, you know. just wow. They're just incredible guys. Incredible.
Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering,
Go off, Ellie.
colder days,
Oh,
still the warm wind
I love the glitchy effects too, like cyberpunk-like.
for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walk and sleep. In my youth, I pray to keep heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore.
Woo!
Black hole sun, won't you come? Then wash away the rain.
Oh,
Sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
woo! That sounded like a freaking guitar. That sounded like a real electric guitar. That was absolutely nuts. How the fuck did you do that, guys? What the heck? How on earth? What? How? Why? Huh? Who? Hey? What? No, we're not just gonna skip over that. We gotta hear that again. And honestly, I don't want to hear Ellie's belt again too, because he's a freaking monster. It's kind of far back, but I don't care, guys. I'm sorry that I can't. You know how much I freak out over their videos because they're so freaking good, and they just bring in new elements that you don't hear them doing usually and stuff, or something new that they've not done before, and it's like my brain's like exploding from happiness. Okay, what the hell? Oh my god, how?
Hang my head, drown my fears, till you all just disappear.
Black hole sun,
Oh,
won't you come? And wash away the rain. Black hole
oof.
sun,
God, his drum fills. Damn, Ellie.
sun, wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come?
Oh my god. This is like the best thing they've ever done. Anthony, sir. What? Oh my gosh! Oh my lord! I know that there's still always the ending at the end here, but there's some shit we gotta see here again. Really, kind of just this whole ending here. There's some stuff that I really want to point out that is just should not be humanly possible to do. All right, so first thing I gotta point out, guys, for you all is this crazy little like break in the song here where it's like Geoff is doing like some crazy almost dubstep sound, and then it like switches into Caesar doing this crazy like stuttery vocal effect, which is like just them really tapping into that like cyberpunk sound, honestly, more than anything. And it's just so sick. Just listen to this part.
Won't you come? Won't you come?
Here it comes.
Black hole sun,
Oh, then it switched to Anthony too. Oh my god, it's so sick, and I can't tell. That's probably a little bit of effects on their vocals, but I won't be surprised if they are able to do that also, just naturally, because you can do like a sun, like you can like kind of flutter your vocals to make that sound effect. So they could have done that in post, in like the mixing process and adding that effect on there, or they might have been able to just do it just naturally with their insane talent. I mean, it's like, and then there's something else. Then there's Oh, I know. Then there is Anthony's high note. I want to show you guys. So I also noticed right before Anthony's just high note that just sends me to the heavens, I get another run from Ellie too. And so I want to hear. Well, we'll go from his part, and then we'll go right into Anthony's little high note here. That's just so gorgeous. All right, Anthony, go off. That part's really cool too. Actually, I'll keep it going from here because this part here, it's almost like you bring back in that the electric guitar type sound combined with that cyberpunk sound, and it's so cool. I'm sure that's probably very much like going back to the actual original song itself. After I reacted to this, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the actual song and see how much they made it similar to the actual original and how much of like the actual VoicePlay extra stuff you want to say was added on, because like holy shit. So let me go back here and let's just hear this like ending part just all over again, because it's just the whole ending is insane too. See, the other thing I love that they do is Layne adds in like his own like sweep up and sweep downs that you like you don't see that anywhere. It's crazy. Dang. Oh, sorry. Ad. Oh my gosh. They have literally done it again, guys. Once again, they have just gifted us a masterpiece of a song. And it's just, I mean, I feel like every time I do a new reaction to these guys, they blow my mind all over again with the effects they make with their mouths, the vocal talent. You know, I mean, again, the full efforts they put in, like I said before, into, you know, the background matching the style of the, you know, video or song, I should say. You know, the costumes they go with, the face paint they do, or like this stuff, like the little like almost like digital stuff they add on their faces this time to like represent like somebody like almost like a half human, half cyborg type of person. You know, and I mean, really, the only thing to think of that would just maybe make this even more mind-blowing is if they were to, like, add, like, little, like, animation kind of, like, lights, like, moving around in their background they had there. But, like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to hold them to that because the whole entire thing still was just absolutely mind-blowing and perfection to the highest degree. So, and see, this is the other thing I really love about them. Every time they bring on a guest, whether it's Jay Nunn or it's Anthony or I can't remember the other guy's name right now. I can't remember what his name. Omar, I think it's his name. Every time they bring either like one of those three on, which that's usually repeating people they bring, they really give them an opportunity to shine. Also, it's not like they just bring them in and they're like, oh, here, we'll give you like one line. Like, no, Anthony had his moment there several times throughout this entire reaction, or I should say, the entire video, where he got to like literally shine and whatnot. I mean, they're so good about giving their guests the time they deserve and supporting them too. Also, when they're going off and doing their thing, and that's another thing I gotta give them major praise to. I mean, these guys they deserve to be considered one of the best acapella groups in the entire world if they aren't already. They really do. I mean, goodness gracious. Well, hopefully my little bit of delay was worth it. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed this reaction. And what I'll go ahead and do is I will go ahead and place right here on the side here my playlist for my VoicePlay reactions, so you can go check out all the other ones I've done. If you guys have missed any others that you want to check out, then go through this playlist. You can see it there. And also besides that, guys, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Alright, guys. Bye!